What is going on, YouTube? This is iTalk. Here and in today's video, we have a brand new video. Guys, Season X is here. It feels so weird that we're calling this Season X and not 10, but you can call it Season 10 if you want. But clearly it says right here, Season X, Battle Pass and Free Pass rewards, and Season X, this is your level, and all this stuff. So obviously Season X is what they're going for. And my God, do I have to say, I'm very happy that we have a brand new season of Fortnite. I think my main problem I had with Season 9 was that it felt like it dragged on a little bit too long, and it kind of felt like we were kind of at a standstill with it, and we're like, okay, when are we gonna move on with the story? When are we gonna move on from like all these random items we were getting and stuff like that? It just felt very convoluted. It felt like it was getting stale for the most part, and I hate saying that word. I don't want to say that Fortnite's ever stale because it's anything but stale. But that's just how I was feeling about it because of everything that we were dealing with for Season 9. But now that we have a brand new season with so much new stuff, it's always great to come back to Fortnite, especially in the very beginning of a season. So today I wanted to give my first impressions on everything relating to Season X. I'm just going to call it Season X. If I call it Season 10, please don't kill me. But yeah, we're going to talk about Season X today, and I'm going to give my full, honest opinions on what I think about the season. Right now I'm level 30. I'm really enjoying the game right now. Every time we have a new season, even if they like put in really questionable things in the game, I always somehow find fun in the beginning of a brand new season. It feels like Christmas every single time we get a new season, which is great. I'm glad that Fortnite still feels like that 10 seasons later. It still feels exciting for us to get a new battle pass, a new map, vaults, unvaults, stuff like that. So I just want to go over everything that I thought about today with everything that I experienced. So the battle pass, A+. This is a phenomenal battle pass. Now I've heard a lot of complaints about this battle pass, and that will be for a separate video where I go into depth about why people aren't a fan of this battle pass. Honestly, I'm in love with this battle pass. This is a throwback to all of the old outfits that we've had for previous seasons before. We have stuff from Season 3, 4, 5, 2 even. We also have DJ Yonder from Season 6. There's a lot of representation here of older seasons, and I think that's such a cool thing that we kind of have like this big throwback Thursday battle pass, because I think that's what this is. This is a throwback battle pass, and a lot of people have been complaining about it, saying, oh, it's too like the other skins. Oh, Epic is so lazy. They're reusing the same skins. Now listen, I totally understand that some of these outfits look a little bit too similar to their, you know, battle pass counterparts of previous seasons, but you got to realize something. These outfits are drastically different compared to the ones from back then, but I don't want to say too much more about it. That'll be for a separate video. That will most likely be tomorrow's video. But the outfits are phenomenal. The emotes are great. Most of them are traversal, and traversal emotes are some of the most popular emotes in the game right now, so that is a really good thing. The gliders are very good. The harvesting tools are also very good. This battle pass is so worth it. If you have not bought the battle pass yet, I feel bad for you because this battle pass is phenomenal. Now, they did say that gifting the battle pass will be a feature, and it is a feature right now, but for PC at the moment, it has stopped. You can't gift battle passes on PC right now. But once I'm able to do that, I will be giving away battle passes every single day, and I will announce the winners every item shop video. I think that's a great idea. I'm only going to be doing the giveaways through Twitter. I don't want my channel to grow from people just wanting free stuff. I'd rather just do it through Twitter, but I might do some on YouTube as well, because I've mentioned this on Twitter, and people have told me, like, what if I don't have a Twitter? Well, I understand that a lot of people can't have a Twitter, especially because you have to be at least 13. So I understand that. So I might have to do some giveaways on YouTube, even though I don't want an insane amount of comments just because I'm doing a giveaway. I don't think that's really good of me to do that. I don't want to gain subs from just people commenting on my videos. I don't want to do that. I like natural growth here on YouTube. I don't want growth of people just subbing and commenting and doing all that just because they want to win something for free, because it's very hard to win giveaways, especially on YouTube. So I'll see what I can do with it. But yeah, the battle pass is solid. I love it. It's great. Also, just wanted to mention here as well is that they brought the OG music back, and that is something I've been asking for so long, and I'm so happy that we finally have this music back. So thank you, Fortnite, for that. It really warmed my heart when I saw it in the battle pass. Like, my heart almost kind of stopped because I tweeted about it yesterday saying I want the OG music back, and we got it back. So thank you so much for not just selling it in the item shop. Even though they could have easily done that and made a ton of profit from it, they decided to put it in the battle pass for free. You just have to get to level 50 or just buy tiers. and you just get it, which I'm so thankful that Fortnite did that. They could have easily sold this in the shop, but they didn't. Very satisfied with this battle pass. Now, in terms of the map changes, we didn't get a lot. This is where I start to say that the season might have been a tad bit blown out of proportion. We thought we were getting a new map. We thought we were going back to season 1. We thought all this, all that. And we didn't get that, but I do have some good news for you guys. So we have Dusty Depot back, and we also have the factories back, which is right in front of Dusty Depot. And not only that, we're going to be getting an old POI, I think at least either once a week or once every 2 weeks or something like that. The map is going to bring back old POIs during the season, which is excellent. I actually like this idea because, again, it keeps the map fresh. I'd rather this, because I had this question as well, would I rather have they go back to old POIs all at once or spoon feed us, like maybe once a week or every 2 weeks? I like the spoon feeding idea. I think it makes the map fresh, and I'm very excited to see some old POIs come back. It looks like Tilted Towers will be coming back because in the Battle Pass you can see the spray, as well as been found in the leaks. Risky Reels might be coming back. Moisty Mire might be coming back. We have Flush Factory might be coming back. There's just so many old POIs that might be coming back this season as the season goes on. It's not going to be here right away, but it will be coming back most likely sometime in the near future, which is an amazing thing. So in the beginning of this season, we got a lot of vaults, and we didn't get any unvaults, which is very surprising. They vaulted the Baller, which I think is great. They vaulted the Quad Crasher, which I find to be a little bit questionable because the Quad Crasher really wasn't that broken or bad at all. I'm not entirely sure why they got rid of that. They got rid of the Flint Knock. I'm okay with this as well because I found the Flint Knock to be kind of broken in some aspects. Like, you could just like not even aim down on a guy. As long as you have the crosshair on him and just shoot, you have a good chance of just one-shotting him. They got rid of the Shadow Bombs. Again, I understand why they got rid of it. It's really strong. They got rid of the Semi-Auto Sniper. Thank you for getting rid of it. They also got rid of the Tactical Assault Rifle. Again, a very questionable vault in my opinion. I never found the Tactical AR to be that strong at all, and I thought it fit a pretty niche play style. They also got rid of the Mounted Turret. Honestly, again, I'm fine with that because no one really ever used the Mounted Turret anyway. They got rid of the Airstrike. It was a pointless item. It added nothing to the game. It wasn't strong. It was just a pointless another thing in the loot pool, so I'm glad they got rid of that. And they also got rid of the itemized glider redeploy, even though it is still available in Team Rumble and other large team modes. And they actually said something about this. They said, over time, we have added many mobility options, both itemized and map-based. We feel that Season X is better experienced with a reduction in mobility. As with all changes, we'll keep a close eye on how this affects the player experience. So if they don't like how slow the game is being moved at, they will bring this glider redeploy back, which I'm fine with. I'm okay with it not being in the game, but at the same time, now there's a lot less options for you to be in a build fight and then to escape said build fight if someone breaks it down. I think the only thing you can use right now to make sure you don't die in a build fight is if you quickly throw down a jump pad or if you use shockwave grenades. And also there's been talks about the bounce pad possibly coming back too, and if you could use the bounce pad to get off the build, that's super easy to do. So a little bit questionable with a lot of these vaults, but most of them I think are very good. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is the mech, which is a lot of people are not happy with this mech. A lot of people are saying it's worse than the planes. A lot of people are saying it's worse than the sword. And basically my opinion on it is that it should stay in Team Rumble. I think that the mech suit is just not really meant for BR, especially in solos. It should not be in solos. It is a two-man moving robot that you have one man to move it and one man to shoot in it. Why on earth would you have that in solos? I don't know how or why. I mean, I feel like that encourages teaming because I found this out today in Team Rumble. I was in a mech suit and I was the one shooting and my enemy was the one moving, and I'm like, okay, well, this is kind of bizarre. How am I allowed to do this? I think this is just not good in my opinion. I don't know why they have this in solos. I haven't played Arena yet, but if this is an Arena, it needs to be gone. It cannot be an Arena. I know Nate Menser, the guy who was behind the Overwatch League, is now with Fortnite Competitive, and he's going to make Fortnite Competitive better. Fortnite Competitive needs its own loot pool, and Fortnite Competitive needs its own rules. You can't have everything that is in BR in that mode. It's Arena, it's competitive. Mechs are not competitive. They're very strong, and I don't think they fit in competitive whatsoever. And I do really hope that something happens with the mechs in terms of solos and Arena. In Team Rumble, I think they're fun. I think they're cool. I don't think they're meant for solos, and I don't think they're meant for super serious competitive play. Besides all that, the season is looking to be a great one already. I'm very excited to see what we get further on in the season. Like I said, we're going to get some new map changes as the season goes on. And like I said, the cosmetics have tons of challenges. And I also want to mention that as well, is that the challenges got a complete overhaul. Instead of daily challenges now, we have something called the Brute Squad limited time challenges, wherein every day they add a new challenge for us to complete. And these also kind of sort of act like the weekly challenges as well, because you get loading screens from this as well. You get season XP and all that. There's also tons of challenges. There's also a prestige mode on some challenges. So, for instance, there is the road trip prestige option, where what you have to do is you have to do some challenges, and then after you do that, you can prestige said challenges. And when you prestige them, you basically get the same challenges again, except this time they're a lot harder to complete. Let's just say you had to destroy 7 stop signs, right? You do that, and then when you prestige your challenges, you get that same challenge again, except this time it's you have to destroy 7 in one game, which makes it very hard. Now you could do party assist, team rumble. This works in. I would highly recommend you guys play team rumble because it is the best way to grind out these challenges. And like I said, there's tons of challenges. Like, I thought season 9 was filled with challenges. Nah, this is a lot more in depth with the challenges, and I like to keep busy with this game, so I'm very happy with the amount of challenges that we have. But it does seem a little bit overbearing how many we have now. They got rid of the fort bites, and they also brought back Omega-like challenges, where they brought back the leveling system again. So if you want to get the Origin Ultimate Knight, which looks like the Black Knight, you would need to reach level 65. Now in Season 4, to get the full Omega Lights, you had to reach level 80 to get. So this is a lot less than 80 comparably, and I'm already level 30 right now, so it's going to be like a cakewalk to get to this. Just play the game, you'll get it eventually. And that's all I have to talk about today. I'm excited for this season. I'm having fun with it. What do you guys think about it? If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, but only if you enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and turn on that bell just to get all my latest uploads, and comment down below what are your thoughts about Season X. I am enjoying this season so much. I want to know what you guys think. Follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite. Follow me on Instagram, ICanTalkFortnite. If you would like to use me for support a creator, my code is ITalkFortnite. Thank you all that use my code, especially when buying the Battle Pass. It really helps me out, so thank you all so much for doing so. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you all later. See ya.